Squad, what's up? This is Dalou. Today I am in my front porch. I am going to show you how I'm going to give you a tour basically. So finally I decorated my front porch. I never decorate my front porch early because it's really cold in New York. Even we are almost mid-June now. It's still really cold. As you can see, I have a sweater on. It's going to be a two-part series. On the first part, I am going to show you the left side of the porch. And then on the second part, I am going to show you the right side. Because it's a big porch, I figured out it's best if I split the video into two. Before I get started, let me quickly say, if you are here for the first time, welcome to the Glam Squad family. I share Glam home decor videos, a lot of cleaning, a lot of DIY. If you're interested in any of these, please subscribe. Turn your notification bell so YouTube can let you know once I upload a new video. To you, my Glam Squad, thank you for coming by today. To get started, I wanted to show you how dirty the front porch was. Last summer, I did not do much. I did not do any decor at all. That was after we already blow dried because I didn't get a chance to take a video to show you what it looks like before we blow dry it. It was just very bad. The hubby is going to power wash the porch, and then after that I'm going to install some lights, and then I will show you what it looks like. It is so satisfying to see all of these dirts coming off. I always like to have my front porch extra cozy, and the easiest way I've learned to do that is to add some summer light on the porch. These lights are by Only from Amazon. Because the porch is big, I got 110 feet for it, so this will be enough to cover the entire porch. These lights are not plug-in, they are solar lights, so this is the solar panel to power them. And what's cool about them, they have a remote control to control them. And this is the clip to attach the panel, so this will be a little bit easier to mount the panel. This is the kicker though. It came with a USB cord to charge the panel just in case if you don't have enough sun in your area. One thing that I have to point out, the bulbs are plastic, so you don't have to worry about breaking them. To me, that's a plus. Remember, before you install any light, always remember to check it to make sure it works, because you do not want to install lights and finish doing all the work. That's when you realize it doesn't work. Because I have other lights, I had to figure out which light setting works best with this light, so this way it was not overwhelming. At the end, I've decided to stay with those, which is more of a neutral color, but I think I may go back with the pinkish color. As you can see, the lights add a beautiful ambience on the porch. This is the remote control, and you can see there are different settings to control the lights. For example, how long do you want to keep the lights? 2 hours, 6 hours, or 8 or 4 hours. There are a few modes depending on your preference. One thing that I want to point out, the lights that are closer to the solar panel are brighter than those that are further away. Like the second one that you guys are looking at is the return. Therefore, you can see it's not as bright. Also, you can dim the light. It's not a big difference, but you can do that. I'm gonna leave the link for the light in the description box. Stay tuned at the end of the video to see how they transform my backyard. Now let's look at this side of the porch to see what everything looks like together. I started with a beautiful black and gold lantern. Inside of the lantern, I have a battery operated LED light. Then my beautiful green vase. Love, love, love this vase. It is so glam. I used to use it inside my house a lot, but I figured out it is best to be out here, and it's glass, so it is a good thing to have outdoor. Inside the green vase is my beautiful, oh my goodness, super duper duper gorgeous cherry blossom. Very beautiful, love them, and they are definitely doing the front porch justice. And then I have another small vase with some white cherry blossom. I'm going all out, you guys. I have another big, beautiful white pot with my small olive tree from Amazon. It was in the corner, which you're going to see later, but I moved it up front. That's the reason you will see it in some clips, but not all the clips. And then of course, I added a little bit of Zamzam Zoom by adding this beautiful wall art on the wall. It's not too big, it's small. It's very pretty. And my cute little sign is from Amazon, and as you can see, it's right on top of the bell. So before somebody ring the bell, they're gonna see that they have to remove their shoes, because inside the house I have a no shoe policy. Love it. I think it's very beautiful. It's very glam. Definitely it begins to set the tone for what to expect when you go inside a house. In the sitting area, I started with a beautiful rug. It's a black and gold rug, although it's not showing properly. It's a 6x4. I got it from the at-home store. It's really beautiful. Love it. It shows luxury. It's modern. It's a nice rug. Really love it. And then I have two of my chairs. I think you can get these chairs from Amazon or some of the local stores. I think I got mine from Amazon. And two green pillow covers to go with the green base in the front porch. And then a beautiful pink throw. And then I have my nesting tables. I think I got them from Home Goods. It's a little while ago. I bring a white flower piece. I have that for a little while. Let me show you guys the vase. It's one piece though. It's like a glass silver-ish thing. And then I have a small gold accent piece next to the floral arrangement. I put this little container here, I think it's a pitcher, right? Do they have a different name? I think you use it to water flowers and things like that. I don't have any flower to water, but it's beautiful, although it's a little bit taller than the flower, but it is so cute there. You have to see it in person to see how it brings everything together, carrying out the pink from the cherry blossom over here and the little gold accent. It's just really pretty, so I've decided to just keep it here. I removed the remote so you guys can see better. The wall art came in 2 pieces. I have the other piece in this wall. This is where I used to have the olive tree. I'm glad I moved it. And on the other side, I have a table that I used to raise the vase. It's a plastic table, but you can plug it in to get some light out of it. I need to charge it. And my beautiful gold vase, love this gold vase. It is so beautiful. And then a combination of pink, green and white flowers. I just put everything together. I didn't even take the time to actually even spread them out. I just put them there. As you can see, I do not have real flowers because I don't know how to grow real flowers. So I just use 4 flowers. I don't want to waste my money buying real flowers. In the past, I have spent so much money buying real flowers and I killed them all. So 4 flowers work for me, even for outdoor. And then I have a wall art from the at-home store as well. I think it's a great wall art for outdoor. It says y'all. Now I put the gold vase on this side instead. As you can see, the wall art is much more visible. This is a sneak peek of what everything looks like at night. Of course, the olive green tree is on the other side. After I finished seeing how beautiful the lights were in my front porch, I got so excited I've decided to add some lights in my backyard. Since I had 2 packs left. To install the lights, I'm going to be using these poles that I got from Amazon. They can go up to 10 feet high, so they were long enough to give me the height that I need for the visual effects and to hold the lights. And I was able to clamp the solar panel on them as well. Here they are, but you cannot see them during the day. It's like we don't know how to talk without the phrase getting higher. You hear when I mean, yeah, nothing else in between, yeah. Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen. These lights are really good. I love the way they transform my backyard and my front porch. I can use the remote to turn them off wherever I'm at in the house, including upstairs, or if I'm downstairs, inside the house, and all the lights will be on and off together. Although I have some light on the fence as well, but you can see how beautiful they are with these added lights. This is the view from the street coming up to my house. Definitely a fairy tale.
loving, babe. When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk.
Thank you to Olney, I hope I'm saying that right, for sending me these beautiful lights. The link for them will be in the description box. As I mentioned, they are from Amazon. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my front porch decor. It is so cozy. I love it. Stay tuned to see how I decorate the front door and the right side of the porch. Thanks to all of you for stopping by today. Remember, before you leave, to subscribe, turning your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I look forward to seeing you all on the next video. I love you always. Bye-bye.